Tonight with a major bridge blockade threatening the economy on both sides of the border. Good evening. Thank you for joining us here at 11 tonight. I'm Dave Llewellyn. Right now, truckers not allowed to cross the Ambassador Bridge into Windsor are making the long haul to the Blue Water Bridge. Drivers' options are limited. Michigan's only other crossing is in Sault Ste. Marie, with some drivers making the hours-long trek to Buffalo. The Ambassador Bridge is the busiest international border crossing in North America, with roughly $400 million worth of goods crossing every day. Now that all commercial traffic is being rerouted to Port Huron, it's causing significant delays. According to the Canadian government, the wait is now nearly 5 hours. 7 Action News reporter Brett Cast in Port Huron tonight with how this is impacting truck drivers and the entire auto industry.
Well, just the sheer number of trucks bumper to bumper on the Blue Water Bridge is astonishing. And according to the St. Clair County Sheriff's Department, the bridge is trying to process more than double its normal capacity, leading to miles-long backups and hours-long waits. Late into the night, truckers still slowly inching their way along the Blue Water Bridge in Port Huron. All day long, the wait approached 5 hours as a backup of trucks spanned more than 15 miles on I-94. The St. Clair County Sheriff's Department blocked off nearly all eastbound entrance ramps in the county to keep traffic off side streets.
We have some trucks that are getting off to try to find shortcuts and jump back on. We've had a couple of barricades run over, clearly by a large vehicle.
Aware of the backups, many drivers gave up, instead pulling off the road to wait it out. This rest stop is more than 20 miles from the Blue Water Bridge. You can see how many trucks are here at the rest stop. We've talked to some of the drivers. They are trying to get to the bridge, and instead of waiting in traffic, they're deciding to spend the night here.
Oh, it's put me back about 2 days. 2 days lost wages.
Canadian truck drivers like Jim McCready are a major part of the international economy. He hauls goods over the Ambassador Bridge multiple times a week. Now his delivery and his income are on hold.
And I only get paid by the miles, so if I don't move the miles, I don't get any money, right?
The Ambassador Bridge has been shut down to American traffic for 2 days after protests by other truckers over vaccine mandates in Windsor blocked off entry into Canada.
But how long are you bracing for this to last for?
Well, frankly, it can't last much longer. That's just simply not an option.
Brian Kingston is president and CEO of the Canadian Vehicle Manufacturers Association. He says auto parts and vehicles are Canada's second largest export, working hand in hand with the Motor City. He estimates a part crosses the border up to 8 times before final assembly.
We're worried that the longer this continues, there's a risk of a real jobs impact in the automotive sector, but even more broadly in any industry in Canada that depends on U.S. trade.
His association is strongly urging the Canadian government to move in and clear the border. But as the protest wages on, it continues the divide between countries and a divide in opinion among drivers.
The way they do protest, it's not right.
You're still standing behind the protesters, right?
Oh yeah, I'm right behind them.
And besides this bridge, the only options for people to cross are either up in Sault Ste. Marie or down in Buffalo, New York, where wait times there have also increased to up to 1 hour and 15 minutes, according to the Canadian government. In Port Huron, I'm Brett Cast, 7 Action News.